Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
Today, 96 degrees, I believe, is what we topped out.
Correct,
Today?
yes.
Yeah, very more of the same on the tap tomorrow.
Copy and paste. Next day, 96 the forecast high. I think I'm ready for winter. I think I've reached that point.
I don't know if I'm ready to say that yet.
Okay. This is my first southern summer, so
yeah, I was going to say, this is the Floridian in me coming
Yeah.
out. I'm okay with the warm weather for a little bit.
I'm trying to get used to it, so I've got a lot more getting used to it, I guess, because we're not even close to done. It's a warm night ahead of us here in North Alabama, 78 right now in Decatur. By the way, today was the hottest day of the year in Decatur with a high of 97. And we have cooled off a little bit, but not a ton of relief coming our way tonight. 77 currently in Athens, Coleman 75, Fort Payne sitting at 77. We will not see the temperature drop much more than what we're seeing right now. Most of our forecast lows around the mid-70s overnight with a mainly clear sky, that mugginess likely producing a little bit of patchy fog here and there around the valleys, but no rain to be worried about overnight tonight. We'll have a 20% chance of rain in the afternoon tomorrow. Before any threat of that, it is going to get hot again with a high of 96 degrees. Sunny in the morning, partly cloudy in the afternoon. When we factor in the humidity, it will feel even worse. 97 tomorrow in Athens, up to 98 in Muscle Shoals, more mid-90s farther to the east. Everywhere you look, it's going to be one of our hotter days we have had so far this year. Now, the dangerous heat is going to be most likely in the western two-thirds of our area. So we're talking about folks near and west of I-65, where we'll have a heat advisory in place from noon until 7 o'clock in the evening on Friday. Here's a look at our forecast heat index values tomorrow. Again, they could be near or above 100 by noon tomorrow. We'll spend the entire afternoon likely with those heat index values above 100. More of the same expected on Saturday afternoon, and we could see that again on Sunday afternoon. Currently, we only have the heat advisory in effect during the day Friday, but they may issue additional ones on both Saturday and Sunday, so stay tuned to the forecast. We'll keep you updated if more of those are issued. On 31 Triple Doppler, we are dry right now. We did manage to get a brief thunderstorm near Boaz earlier this evening that dropped a quick half to 1 inch of rain around there around 7 o'clock this evening, but we have since cleared out, and it should stay dry the rest of the night tonight. Dry weather expected tomorrow morning, and then more of those pop-up showers and storms will be possible during the afternoon. These will be most likely in northeast Alabama, but as you can see, future radar is popping up a handful of those farther to the west as well. So a lucky few of you will get cooled off by this rain. We are not anticipating any of it to be severe, just some brief heavy downpours possible from the afternoon through the early evening. Saturday looking very similar with more of those pop-ups possible from the mid-afternoon through the early evening. Most of that should clear out quickly by the time we get to sunset both of those nights. We are expecting a cold front to move through on Sunday night, and it's not going to bring us much rain, but what it's going to do is usher in at least some drier air into the area early next week. So the humidity is expected to drop next Monday, next Tuesday, and next Wednesday. That's not going to help us out as far as actual forecast highs, but we could see some slightly cooler lows around that time, and it won't feel as oppressively hot during that stretch compared to what we're experiencing right now. More 90s coming our way for the first several days of August. A little light at the end of the tunnel there with a high of 88 on day 10 of the 10-day forecast.
That's a glimmer
yes,
of light at the end of the tunnel.
What qualifies as hope here.